Alright, cutting forward just a little bit here. We're back to the birdhouse. Just thought it was interesting. I'm not going to get too close and try and disturb them, but just kind of cool that they were also thinking of the animals while they were building this place. And I think coming up right here is our statue work that I wanted to show y'all. There's a couple in a row. Oh, and there's our white vehicle again. I say definitely someone that works here, for sure. And no, that's not it. Alright, let's keep walking. It's this one coming up then, with the arms spread open here. Because it literally cannot be any other thing here. So, looks like the Gill family section here. And this amazing gold, it looks like maybe it may actually be paint. It must have been really shiny with the bright sun from the car. But absolutely incredible section here of the Gill family. It looks like it's not completely used at this point, but really beautiful. And then over here, I'm not really sure what this is. This is William A. Cameron, Private First Class U.S. Army, 1930 to 2018, 80th Engineering Division, I believe. And this section is really incredible. Lots of really neat landscaping. There's a few different sections like this around here that we're going to check out, including I think there's a rosary garden this way. There's just so much to see here. So again, if you're enjoying the series, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the episodes we're going to have here, and plus a lot more locations as well. And yeah, I don't know which way to really go from here. Some of these are very, very historic. And nothing's popping out right off the bat. You see right here, it's the Mother Mary L. Geniate, 1884 to 1944. And I think I really should probably head back down this way. Wow. Almost keeping on cue, our white SUV is now pulling out again and appearing to maybe head back to the funeral home. I think, is this another row up here? Possibly. Of metal crosses over here. So let's maybe head that way, see what we can find over there. Keep an eye on what in the world is going on here, and if they're trying to give me the hint that it's time to go. I don't think so though. What is this? Let's on our way to these crosses check out a few. See, Cecilia, wife of M.J. Ann Dorfer, 1888 to 1922. And then some military markers here. Mary M. Millis, 1923 to 2022. Appears to be a military marker. And then Donald M. Mills, U.S. Marine Corps, World War II, 1923 to 1991. And then let's go ahead and snake our way back here while trying to keep an eye on my car. And definitely another sort of historic pathway here. It does look like it's getting some use. I think there's some treading on that. Ooh, and another drainage hole. not quite as deep there. Let's see, how am I going to get over here? Oh, there's yet even another one. And another one. Wow, I think I might have found kind of a trend here at this cemetery, which is these really cool looking old metal crosses. And this section is so jumbled. I don't know if you can tell just by looking at it. I know the sun's so bright shining through the trees here that it's giving some interesting contrast to the scene. I think this one has a glass window on it. Okay, here's a little portal area that we can go through here. This guy in the truck has just been sitting with his door open, standing there for like the past 10 minutes, ever since he pulled in. That's what I'm saying. They may not be looking at me, but whatever it is that is going on here, it is just very strange. Where in the world, how have I gotten turned around? Okay. There we go. So I'm still gonna have to find a good way to snake through here. Some really interesting stuff here again. Ooh, what is this? Still just in the same position. Ooh, this one is gonna be hard to read. Looks like last name of Gasser. 18 something to 1907. And it looks like maybe another person was listed below, excuse me. Really faint. Looks like possibly 1900. And okay, so the writing over here is even clearer, so that's easier. See, right here, Joseph Gasser, 1858 to 1875, and Anna Mills, 1895 is the only date showing there, meaning they probably were an infant when they passed. I do see a metal marker here. We'll catch that here in just a moment, but first, let's continue. My car is all the way over here. Not too far away, but just one of those days again. Okay, before I get turned around again here, seemingly easy to do, let's go check these out. These look like they have possibly gold paint on them as well, and some really elaborate writing here. What does that say? Thenkla Therlin? Definitely another language. 1836 to 1869 is very clear. But again, if you can translate, there it is. Let me know. I would really appreciate it. And after standing there for almost 10 minutes, it seems like 15 minutes now, dude never left his truck and never checked out apparently any graves here, either historic or non. There's Herman Arns, 1810 to 1894, and Mary, his wife, 1808 to 1892 there. And then we are at our middle markers here. I think it means like at rest in God. Correct me if I'm wrong. That would be my guess. And then Joseph T. Aikenbrook, 1851 to 1907. Josephine Aikenbrook, 1855 to 1898. And it looks like maybe Yeah, some signs of wear and corrosion there. And then probably Catherine, 1831 to 1891, and John Byrne, 1817 to 1874. Absolutely amazing memorials there. And a very interesting choice as a family section. And if I'm not mistaken, we have one here and then we have one over this way. Now, let's take a look at the back here, though. I think these aren't the ones that I was thinking that had a supposed portal on the back in which to replace the plaques. But let's check out. I think I might have missed it. I think it's maybe this one over here. Did I get that one? Wow, I'm turned around today. This place is really amazing and somewhat confusing. This one is easier to read. Maurice Hartnett, 1820 to 1881. And I must have been incorrect, and the one I was thinking about is right over here. It's not like it seems like there's a lot of vandalism or anything around here. I think it might just be random that there's just a lot of people driving around, but it's just everybody looks weird. They're all doing random, strange things today, and I don't really know exactly why. Okay, let's check this out. I'm definitely going to need a battery change here soon. So many of these. I really want to know. It probably just was the fact that, the manufacturer back in the day made these, and a lot of people just happened to like them. This one is definitely coming apart a bit at the bottom. The name is very clear. Sabrina Schultz, 1820 to 1882. Again, definitely a different language. You can kind of get a little bit of an interior shot here. And this was what I was seeing here. So, kind of interesting. I don't really know what to think other than it was just a local artist idea and it became popular. I think that might just be the answer, to be honest. And a black SUV now, seemingly watching. There were people out, so that again might be just people working. Again, just a weird day. This appears like this section here should have been right there, and they just put the top section where the middle section was. Let me know what you think. I'm almost positive that's the only answer, though. Let's see if we can get some names here. It's like Margaret, wife of something, Anton. Why is this so? Flicken? Yeah, it's really difficult, and the sun just came out, and it's making it even harder. I'll try my best to get this when I get back. I should have enough parts by now that I'll have time. And an unfortunate broken cross here. There's the grave of something Sedgwick. What do we got here? John Sedgwick, 1880. Oh, March 23rd, 1880. And yeah, looks like we're about to do our first